Hello, beautiful aspirants. I hope you're doing great and beautiful. Welcome to CGB Mentors. So, this is one of our strategy videos that is regarding NABARD Grade A 2026. There are so many videos which we have made um, on various sections. For example, we have discussed ARD 3-year PYQs, previous year analysis. Then we have discussed the EASI strategy. Then we have also discussed about the ARD strategy, 60 days plan, and the descriptive plan, the schemes, which are the most important schemes. You can watch all of that going to our playlist of NABARD Grade A. So today we are going to cover the past 2 years analysis of ESI questions, right, for the year 2025 and 2024. And in last, right, we will try to analyze and gauge that what are the most important sections जहाँ से सबसे ज़्यादा क्वेश्चंस बनते हैं. इज इट बजट, इकोनॉमिक सर्वे, गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स. बट बिफोर दैट वी नीड टू एनालाइज कि कहाँ से क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, व्हाट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, नॉट ओनली फ्रॉम वेयर द क्वेश्चंस आर कमिंग एंड व्हाट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस जो है that have been asked right in the previous year. So let's start right with some of the questions. We'll do in some detail with some of the questions. We'll just read it out, right, because they are most of the current aspect and dynamic aspect and not of the static aspect, so that keeps on changing. ठीक है, चलिए. So our very first question for our 2025 year is MG Narega job card. So everyone knows that if once someone gets the job card, it is valid for the 5 years. And now MG Narega is what? VBG Ramji. And I've always told the importance of VBG Ramji or MG Narega former, है ना? It is very, very important. You can expect minimum 2 questions and maximum 3 questions in phase 1. And in phase 2, we can expect a paragraph based question, right, which can be of 5 to 6 marks. Okay. So IPCC is launched jointly by which bodies? So IPCC, you know that it is International Panel on the Climate Change. So when was it was launched? It was by the UNEP and WMO, which is World Meteorological Organization. So in NABARD, you must be aware that anything that is related to, right? हम साथ साथ थोड़ा सा analyze भी करेंगे. Anything that is related to climate change plus sustainable development, right? Be it UNEP, be it UNFCCC, be it COP, right? That is automatically very important, be it the latest report or the static aspect of it. Always remember, this is very important. Then National Rural Livelihood Mission, बहुत ठीक है. One is VBG Ramji. National Rural Livelihood Mission is very, very, very important. They have asked that the use of loans for augmenting livelihoods for the self-help group members, what percentage of loans above 4 lakh shall be used for income generating productive purposes? So it says that suppose if a self-help group is there and they've got received the loans of 4 lakh, so of that 4 lakh, 75% shall be used for the livelihood activities. That the answer is 75, right? So it is a factual stuff. Then they've said this is the awards. This is being launched by MORD, है ना? So as to incentivize the achievements of states and districts. For what? For Digital India Land Records Modernization Program. So we are going to recognize under this program that Saman or that award is known as Bhumi Saman. नहीं पता तो आप देख सकते हैं कि आपने इसमें अच्छा किया है. That is why land means Bhumi and that is why you are awarding it. Okay. What is the ratio in wage and material? Again, MG Nirega or VBG Ramji, they've asked what is the wage material ratio. That means how much of the expenditure shall be devoted to the wage. You must know that it is 60% of the money allocation shall be there to the wages and 40% shall go to the material. Okay, we have done so many times in the classes. Now, POSH Act is very, very, very important. It is so important that in the year 2025, it was asked both, right, in phase 1 also and it was asked in phase 2 also. Same question in phase 2 also they've asked. So, POSH Act may face found, okay, that is prevention of sexual harassment. Fine is of, right, up to 50,000 rupees. Where is the National Institute for MSME? Okay, it is located in Hyderabad, Telangana. Too factual. Pata hai, nahi pata hai, nahi pata hai. Maybe it was in the current affairs. Correct. Gobardhan scheme, very, very easy. That is under Ministry of Jal and Shakti. So they have asked what R stands for. They have just asked what R stands for. They have not given this. Okay. They have just asked what R stands for. And you must be aware about the whole full form for that matter. What is the term of panchayat as per 73rd amendment? So every year minimum, one question is being asked from the panchayats, right? And generally this question is being asked, right? That जो हमारा जो ग्राम पंचायत होता है उसका जो tenure होता है, right? That is what? That is 5 years. And as you are aware that 73rd deals with the panchayats in the rural areas and 74th in municipalities. Now, just imagine that in the same year, अभी तो मैंने आपको वो क्वेश्चन बताया था in both phase 1 and phase 2 portion, in 2025 they have asked the same question in like two questions they have asked, one in ESI and one is in ARD, and the theme or the question was same कि ग्राम पंचायत का टेन्योर कितना था, it was 5 years, यानी कि if someone knows one like they get extra 1 mark, ठीक है, तो आप गेज भी कर सकते थे, सेम ही साल में दो क्वेश्चंस पूछ लिए इन्होंने at the same time. What is the age limit of ASHA worker? That is 25 to 40 years, well written in our notes. Rank of India Global Gender Gap Report, that was a recent report still going on, है ना? World Economic Forum. Can we say that it is the important report, है ना? PIB. ODF status, see. Now they've not asked what is ODF plus, what is ODF aspiring, ODF model. They've just asked that it is under which scheme. बच्चा भी बता देगा नींदों में that it is the Swachh Bharat Mission, है ना? Phase 2 Ministry of Jal Shakti. Now this Sita. ठीक है, however, if you gauge this that it is innovation and technology for association with Aadhaar, so it is being an initiative of UIDA. थोड़ा सा अगर मतलब वहाँ पे विट्स अगर खोले या दिमाग खुल जाता है तो तभी आपको पता चलेगा that Aadhaar is also an initiative of UIDI and they have linked with this. So if someone doesn't know, they can guess it, right? Otherwise, there were so many easy questions that you can easily, you could, है ना? If like I assume myself in the examination hall and if I even skip this question, I would easily clear the cutoff with all the other easy questions. ठीक है जी. Now, this is ULPN, Unique Land Parcel Identification Number, right? It is alphanumeric code where you identify every land. That means every land is being identified and they are being given unique ID that is of how many alphanumeric God, that is 14 digits. Which agency is the implementing agency of the SRI fund? So self-reliant fund is under MSMEs. We do in detail, right? उसमें हम ये पढ़ते हैं that NIC, that is National Small Industries Corporation का एक subsidiary है, that is known as VCF. That is the implementing agency of this fund, okay? Or you can say the anchoring one. Now, what is the 3I of World Development Report? Now, can you see that we have done one report of the gender gap report? This is the second report, I think, है ना, जो हम पढ़ रहे हैं. So they have asked what is the 3Is in the World Development Report. किसी को आता है, it was too factual and they were mixed of things. So this was investment, infusion and innovation. As per NABARD, rural economic conditions and sentiment service, maybe in the current affairs or maybe in the report. So NABARD का ये वाला जो report है, it's important. Maximum there are 8 to 10 facts which you have to remember. What percent of the rural households reported to have an increased consumption expenditure in the last 1 year? So basically 80% of the rural households have witnessed that they have increased their consumption expenditure. The options were far and you could easily say 80%. राइट किसी को नहीं भी आता है तो थोड़ा सा आप कर सकते हो बट डिपेंडिंग अपॉन हाउ मच यू हैव स्टडीड बिफोर ठीक है जो थोड़ा सा अगर बहुत टाइम से पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं तो आप एक गेस कर लेंगे इस चीज को अदरवाइज टफ है ये क्वेश्चन ठीक है अगर नहीं पढ़ा है तो नहीं तो बोलोगे मैम तो हर क्वेश्चन को इजी बता रहे हैं एज ऑफ जुलाई काम कृषि मानधन है ना ये कृषि मानधन योजना है ना एनरोलमेंट हाईएस्ट इन विच स्टेट इट इज हरियाणा विच इज मोस्ट कॉमनली यूज्ड पॉवर्टी इंडेक्स फॉर द फॉर्मूला दिस वाज वेरी इजी देवर बहुत दूर दूर के ऑप्शंस थे उन्होंने बोला कि एक पॉवर्टी का और पॉवर्टी इज ऑलवेज कैलकुलेटेड बाय हेड काउंट रेशियो है ना तो ये इजी था ये एक स्टैटिक क्वेश्चन है ना अभी तक जितना भी आपने देखा मोस्टली it was dynamic except that IPCC climate change static question. National Health Mission decision making. अब देखो National Health Mission में they could ask anything, the policy targets or the achievements which you have to do, but they have just asked that there's a mission. यहाँ पे ऐसा आएगा है ना उन्होंने बोला था MSG में जो है what is G. So G was group. नहीं पता था मुझे आंसर ठीक था देख लोगे अजीब अजीब से वर्ड्स थे तो जी स्टैंड्स फॉर ग्रुप देन बजट रूरल प्रॉस्पेरिटी एंड रेजिलियंस प्रोग्राम फोकस्ड ऑन व्हाट सो मोस्टली ऐसे आंसर्स क्वेश्चंस का आंसर्स जो है वो ऑल ऑफ द अबव ही होता है राइट नहीं भी होगा तो यू विल बी गेट सच ऑप्शंस यू विल बी एबल टू एलिमिनेट एंड यू मस्ट नो दैट फॉर द लास्ट 2-3 years गवर्नमेंट इज फोकसिंग ऑन रूरल यूथ और यू कैन से नॉर्मल यूथ वुमेन एंड फार्मर्स ये तीन तो होते ही हैं सो इसमें भी यही है यूथ फार्मर्स rural women self-help groups. Now, who supports UNDP in bringing MDP? Now, they have asked the static aspect of it. That who is releasing multi-dimensional poverty index with United Nations Development Program. And you know that OPGI, that's Oxford Poverty Human Initiative, that is Oxford University. So, usually हम ये पढ़ते हैं OPHI plus UNDP. वहाँ पे ये option नहीं था, but then you could say that it is a organization of Oxford, correct? For a firm to be a medium enterprise, अंडर SME classification. What is the investment? सिंपल सा है, रिसेंटली अपडेट हुआ था, दैट इज व्हाई दे हैव आस्क्ड हमारी जो क्लासिफिकेशन है दैट हैव बीन रिवाइज्ड फॉर द माइक्रो स्मॉल मीडियम एंटरप्राइजेस 2.5, 25 and 125. So answer is 125 for the micro small medium respectively. ठीक है जी. Then दीन दयाल उपाध्याय ग्रामीण कौशल योजना, another ministry of skills, uniquely focused on a youth between the ages of 15 to 35. They have just asked the basic question, the most basic question they have asked. ठीक है, 2025 का paper was quite easier than 24. Simple question, basic questions. रूरल सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट्स, भूला भटका आ जाता है सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट्स और एक ट्राइसम, ठीक है, is built on the model pioneered by Rural Development Self-Employment Training Institute. So basically, these are institutes that helps the rural youth for the self-employment. Is being implemented by. So these are the various banks, and answer was all of the above. Break-even point, है ना, very easy. Where revenue is equals to expenses or expenditure. ठीक है. BharatNet scheme is implemented in which states? So there are 8 states in which BharatNet is being implemented. There were various states being given. Answer was all of the above. It was difficult for me because I have not read it out and it was too factual. Like if you say Chhattisgarh and Gujarat and Maharashtra, आता है, नहीं आता है, नहीं आता है. ठीक है. Fees to file complaint, National Human Rights Commission. Now, one was POSH Act. Can we say that? This is the question that is related to Act only. That if you want to file a case under the National Human Rights Commission, which is a statutory commission. What is the fees? So answer one of the options was 0. So the answer is 0. Okay. Then, which are part of National Industrial Development Corridor? So there were various corridors. है ना, ये PIB में रहता है अक्सर. And these were the options. Delhi, Mumbai, Amritsar, Kolkata, Chennai, Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Warangal. Answer was all of the above. Which are member lending institutions under PM Mudra Yojana? ये तो easy है, कोई भी कर सकता है ना? Private, public sector, RRB, small finance, all of the above. Again, a question from the act. ये tough था वैसे, क्योंकि यूजुअली हम इसको नहीं पढ़ते हैं. Bonded labor system. Adult male beneficiaries of rehab receive financial assistance of rupees 1 lakh. ठीक है, this was in the category of tough question. India ranks what globally in income equality with a Gini score. So Gini, you know that it checks the inequalities. So India ranked 4th overall, 4th most equal country. So they've asked this. So anything that is related to a good score for India, जहाँ पे इंडिया का स्टेटस बढ़ रहा है at the world level, that automatically becomes important. Coming in the PIV or current affairs, or you can say what reports section of current affairs. ठीक है, चलिए. Now, अभी आप देख रहे हो, this is the 4th question for reports. One was gender gap, other was OPHI static part, third was this, and 4th is this. So the Swashakt, funded by whom and implemented by 3I, is an initiative of women's collective enterprises in rural areas. So as to develop capacity building, working capital. So basically they are saying that who is, so there were various names of NGOs. Amongst them were this Bill and Melinda Gates. This was the answer. ये मुझे नहीं पता था, frankly speaking, I didn't read about it, right? But this must be in some of the current affairs. ठीक है. First state to introduce midday meal scheme. ठीक है, ये मैं आंसर कर पाई थी बिकॉज ऑफ द मूवी थलाइवई, राइट? उसमें ये दिखाया गया था व्हेन कंगना रनौत, प्लेइंग द रोल, she took the initiative that children are not going to the schools, let's start this midday meal scheme. So from there I could answer this, that okay, Tamil Nadu is the answer and I could relate it, correct? So dash with forwards and futures involves, ये easy है, आपका static question है, that when you do such activity, right, protecting against risk, what do you do? That is known as hedging. ULAS, that is what? Ministry of Education. So they have not asked anything about the full form or what is it. They just asked that when a person or when it is considered as an area full literate, when there is achievement of 95% literacy. Okay? चलिए, report. ये easy है, आप खुद सोचो. Infrastructure for agriculture and IRD, impact assessment of investments in rural roads, bridges under RIDF. Now, even if you do not know about the report, you are aware that RIDF is something, है ना, which is being handled by NABARD. NABARD oversees it completely. So, this is a report regarding that only. So, one can easily could mark NABARD. ठीक है, चलिए. Now, again, this is a report that is related to what? Climate change. that is related to climate change. It says that India is the third largest emitter of methane. It is N. With largest coming from, so these were the options, whether it is coal, whether it is oil, or whether it is fossil fuels, or is it agriculture sector. So you must be aware that the largest methane emissions है ना इंडिया का is coming from agriculture and livestock sector. Livestock नहीं था तो agri मतलब option में, so agriculture was the answer. However, anyone could say कि okay, this is the industry करती होगी generate, but agriculture और livestock sector करता है. Why? Because agriculture is due to the paddy fields and livestock is for the उनका जो human activity होता है किसका livestock का, the human activity in the stomach, they releases methane. Agri data management platform, ये आप Ministry of Agriculture में easily पढ़ते हो. Serving as a hub for real time information. So Upaj is a platform where you get all the real time information about the agriculture market trends, the pricings कि क्या rate चल रहा है किसका, everything about the production and market. That is Upaj. ठीक है, easy था ये वाला. Which of the following is a key interventions area for Jal Shakti Abhiyan? Simple है, Jal Shakti Abhiyan, water conservation, afforestation, recharge of bore wells and watershed development. So answer was all of the above. So this was the 40 questions for the year 2025. अभी तक आपको समझ में आ गया होगा that right the reports are important है ना, various the schemes they are important, specifically schemes like VBG Ramji, Jal Jeevan Mission, then National Rural Livelihood Mission. Climate change is important and sustainable development. Now we will see for the 2024 and then we will conclude for both the years and in fact for the last 3-4 years that what are the most important sections. Chalo, first let's do 2024. Okay, chaliye. So there is a possibility that you might not be able to relate with some of the questions because these are the 2024 questions और उस time के जो current affairs है budget है, ठीक है, but then we have to read it so as to analyze the theme, है ना, we are not here to just do the questions but to analyze the themes. In the year 2025, है ना, that talked about the budget. What was the approximate allocation made to the ISRO? So there was a ISRO space program. The allocation was this 12,500 CR. However, factual, but that shows that budget is important. Correct? Then this is static scheme. Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. There they have asked what? Pradhan Mantri what? Grameen Kaushal Yojana. Here they are talking about that what are the number of hours which is given to STT. Everyone knows it is 3 to 600 hours. कैसे learn किया था? 300 into 2, 600 hours. Then Diksha platform you read in the Ministry of Education. It is for teachers training. So Diksha, digital infrastructure for knowledge sharing, not for teachers but also everyone, right? Who can take knowledge online. So it is a national platform for school education launched by NCERT. See the options. There were higher education. It's not for the higher education, but it is for the school education. Chaliye. What is the purposes of QCI? That is Quality Council of India. So they've asked the purposes of Surajya recognition and ranking framework introduced by QCI. You know that QCI is under Ministry of Commerce. Which 4 key pillars does it focus on? Right? So it was to improve the quality of life in states, शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य, that means education, health, समृद्धि and सुशासन. तो ये उस वक्त के न्यूज में रहा होगा, PIB में specifically. That is why it has been asked. चलिए, with reference to the theme of World Environment Day. So they have asked the theme of that particular what day. Consider the following statements, right? So the official theme was this: the land restoration and the campaigning. Who was the host country? तो आप ये सोचो कि आपको ये सारी चीज आप देख सकते हो कि ये करंट अफेयर्स का भी पार्ट है, PIB का भी पार्ट है. दैट दे हैव आस्क्ड अबाउट द थीम, दे हैव आस्क्ड अबाउट व्हिच वाज द होस्ट कंट्री, व्हाट वाज द नेम ऑफ द कैंपेनिंग, राइट? तो यहाँ पे इसका आंसर था 1 to 4. दैट मींस 3 and 5 वाज इनकरेक्ट. दैट व्हाट वाज द सेंट्रल goal? So maybe it was not marine biodiversity, that is why it was asked, right? And third statement, host country गलत दे रखी होगी उन्होंने, ठीक है? चलिए, Namami Gange Mission 2 was launched with a new budget. Till which year was the program has been extended? 2026. Okay. Then this was very much in the news because अभी launch हुआ था, है ना? PM Juga, which is now what? which is now Dharti Aba Janjati Gram Utkarsh Abhiyan. So it was for launched in 63,000 villages for the 5 crores people, Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Direct question. Now, this is Union Budget. The Government of India announced an interest subsidy, right, for higher education loans up to 10 lakhs. So they have asked what percentage of interest subsidy was there. So it says that for the 1 lakh students, interest subsidy would be offered for 3%. You can see there were so many budget questions, and in the 2025, we have not witnessed such budget questions. That means that does not mean that budget एक बार नहीं आया तो बारी बारी नहीं आएगा. It would be there, right? Which of the following institutions is the national implementing entity? ये आपको पता होना चाहिए because NABARD is the implementing agency for the national this adaptation fund and national adaptation fund for climate change, because this is a fund in which money is being there, right, which you use for the what, climate change, and this fund is under UNFCCC, and at national level NABARD oversees it, which is very difficult to guess because we think it would be what, Ministry of Environment, but it is NABARD. Then pencil portal उस वक्त बहुत ज्यादा फेमस हुआ था. It is for the child labor. ठीक है, Ministry of Labor के नीचे आता था. It is for the child labor. So you can say that we were portals important है. Then tagline सही भोजन, eat right movement start हुआ था वहां पे. ठीक है, eat right movement, सही भोजन बेहतर भोजन is associated with which follow the following in this eat right India movement. Then the question from the economic survey, what percentage of India's total exports was contributed by SMEs? ये तो near सबको पता है, बहुत पढ़ाई करते हैं. 45% of the exports comes from SMEs. Even if you have not done, this was a part of static. Consider the following statements regarding net zero emission. So you must be knowing that net zero by 2070 was made by Prime Minister Modi. 2070 क्या दिया हुआ है? I think this statement ये COP27 नहीं होगा, ठीक है, COP26 होगा, ग्लासगो वाला होगा या तो. That is why the first option is correct. India is the first developing country, no, China also did, है ना? So that is why India's target to achieve is under the NDC, that is Prime Minister, sorry, the thing under the Paris Agreement. So I'm not sure इसकी COP का आप देख लेना, कभी मैंने गलत बोल दिया कि कौन से COP में रिलीज हुआ था. Okay. Which of the following states is not included in the Purvodaya scheme? So Purvodaya that deals with the eastern part of India, है ना, नाम से पता चल रहा है eastern. So you can see that these are the eastern states. छत्तीसगढ़ थोड़ा समझ में आता है तो छत्तीसगढ़. Correct. Which of the following state is not included in PM Mitra scheme? You know that Ministry of Textiles must be in the news. It was in the budget actually. There were 7 textile parks in which Rajasthan was not the option. अब ऐसे क्वेश्चंस में देखो यूजुअली क्या किया जाता है, यू नो दैट मोस्टली मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एंड टेक्सटाइल पार्क्स आर concentrated and they have good infrastructure in the either side, the southern part or the western part, specifically Maharashtra and Gujarat. So if one could see or eliminate, if even one doesn't know, then probably one can take the risk for Rajasthan. Okay, which of the following are primary objectives for Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act? Now just see this option, to regulate cooperative societies operating within a single state. Now the act is itself saying multi-state cooperative. That means a state, a cooperative that is existing in more than one state, this act would apply. So why would it say within a single state? So this would automatically come as a wrong statement. All that voluntary formation, this is a basic function of cooperative society for the economic and social betterment of its members and a legal framework for the cooperatives in more than one state. Contradictory statements थी वैसे भी. ट्राइसम पे बहुत ही बेसिक क्वेश्चन आता है और हमेशा हर सेकंड ईयर आई विटनेस ट्राइसम पे क्वेश्चन, ट्रेनिंग ऑफ रूरल यूथ. तो ये इसका फुल फॉर्म पूछ लिया और ये पुरानी स्कीम है ना, न्यूज में भी नहीं रहती इतनी, बट नबार्ड का फेवरेट क्वेश्चन है ये, रूरल यूथ इन द सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक तो ये, और अगर आप देखेंगे इन द 2025 देयर वाज RSETs, दैट इज रूरल सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट्स. सो बेसिकली ट्राइसम इज अ नेम ऑफ द स्कीम, whereas RCD is what they are implementing institutions. So these two are related and हर दूसरे साल या हर ये पूछते हैं, ठीक है. चलिए, what is the primary objective of RIDF? सबको पता है, नबार्ड बनाता है. RIDF मतलब बेसिकली ओवरसी करता है to finance ongoing rural infrastructure projects in states facing financial constraints. Then statements about the MPCs, right? 4 statement देखो, the decision of the MPC is binding on the government of India, ऐसा है. So the MPC is responsible for formulating monetary policy. It consists of members from the RBI and the government of India and talks about this. The answer is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, which of the following PVTGs are found in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So PVTGs, why they asked? Because of the PM Janman, right? So if everyone would know that Onge is from Andaman and Nicobar Islands, tribes like Onge, Sentinelese. So if you see Bhils is from MP, Santhal is also from the MP and Jharkhand area. Birnor, Todas, Birnor, I'm not sure Birnor कहाँ से है, ठीक है, Biror. Whereas Todas is from Nilgiris, right? So that is why Onge. Which of the following is not a valid conservation status category used by IUCN? So IUCN releases a red list, है ना? You must know to classify the species. So it says what are the endangered species, critically endangered, near threatened, and least concern, right? Data deficient means of these species data is deficient. So they don't talk about the endemic. What is endemic? Anything species that is endemic to a particular area, right? वहाँ पे वो चीज मिलती है. Which of the following is not considered a biodiversity hotspot? Now, can you see that one? This is also related to environment. Question, environment का question है. World Environment Day was also environment का question. This was also the environment. So, environment climate change theme is important. Not considered as a biodiversity hotspot, Thar Desert. चलिए. Which of the following age groups is eligible to enroll in Pradhan Mantri Shram Yogi मान Dhan Yojana 18 to 40? मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ लेबर. ये क्वेश्चन तो भाई मैंने बहुत देखा है, हर साल दे आस्क फॉर द श्रम मानधन योजना. दैट मींस द लेबर पार्ट इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर नबार्ड. ठीक है, अभी भी आपने देखा होगा बॉन्डेड लेबर वाज बीइंग आस्क्ड. Which of the following organizations is primarily responsible for providing financial subsidies for the establishment of greenhouse farming structures under the National Horticulture Mission? So it says that who is going to provide the what subsidies? So National Horticulture Mission, if someone knows, it is being implemented by National Horticulture Board. In Union Budget, again a question from the budget, how much amount has been allocated for the, so in the very first question was about the ISRO. This is they're talking about as a venture capital fund. That means a total fund that would be investing in various space companies. So it is 1000 CR. पूछ लिया स्पेस पे, एक साथ पूछ लिया इन्होंने दो क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है, मे बी अग्निपथ स्कीम वाज न्यूज में थी उस वक्त. सो दे हैव आस्क्ड कितनी परसेंट रिजर्वेशन है फॉर द CAPF इन आसाम, दैट इज 10. आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स क्वेश्चन है वैसे, ये नबार्ड के लिए हर साल नहीं पूछते हैं डिफेंस का क्वेश्चन. कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स रिगार्डिंग द एथेनॉल. तो आप ये पढ़ लेना, ठीक है, किस चीज के क्या नारायण है. एथेनॉल पे क्वेश्चन उन्होंने पूछा था, करंट अफेयर से रिलेटेड है. दे हैव आस्क्ड FDI, हाउ मच FDI इज बीइंग अलाउड अंडर द ऑटोमेटिक रूट फॉर द रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी. इट इज 100%, है ना. ऑटोमेटिक रूट होता है, एक अप्रूवल रूट होता है. पब्लिक प्रोक्योरमेंट पॉलिसी MSMEs के नीचे आता है, MSME एक्ट, SMED एक्ट, ठीक है, जिसमें this says that a separate target of 10% is set for the procurement owned by women. So basically there is a mandatory provision that 25% procurement shall be there by the government from the micro small enterprises, out of which 4% is being reserved for SCs and STs, whereas 3% is reserved for women. So this statement is wrong, right? Okay, which of the following statements regarding the implementation of India new labor codes are there? So that was new labor codes that was being combined, right? Though implemented now. So answer was all of the above. You can just read it out while pausing it. Which of the following activities are typically undertaken by cooperative societies in India? ठीक है, जनरली ऐसे क्वेश्चंस का आंसर जो है ऑल ऑफ द अबव होता है. सी, फैसिलिटेटिंग वॉट प्रोडक्शन, ठीक है, ये काम कर सकते हैं. Having the retail outlets, they go for credit and savings. There's an housing cooperatives are also there. Okay, all of the above. विकास volunteer initiative, इसका आंसर भी all of the above है. Ministry of MORD, community involvement, and ये बहुत पुरानी स्कीम है, यूजुअली हम नहीं पढ़ते हैं, हो सकता है वो न्यूज में आई होगी, अदरवाइज इट्स नॉट अ क्वेश्चन, अ फेवरेट क्वेश्चन. Under the Mission Vatsalya, so Mission Vatsalya, you know that under the Ministry of Women and Child Development, that focuses on anything that is related to the protection and welfare of children. So it says that which of the following is not provided? Answer is 3. Why? Because they're talking about women, and that is about Mission Shakti. So they have interplayed with the two schemes because it focuses on women, sorry, child. So ye children ka hai, ye children ka hai, child welfare committees, and this is in children with conflict with law. So why would women would be there? Okay. Primary goal of transit oriented development as announced in the recent budget for 14 cities. Now you see they are more focusing on industrial corridors, they are focusing on cities development. It means such kind of initiatives are important. So the primary goal was urban planning through land use and transportation strategies. What is the new threshold for a single rupee term? ये आपका circular से हो गया. Single rupee term deposit to be classified as bulk deposit for local area banks. ठीक है, 1 CR. Which of the following statements correctly describes the objectives and key features of the aspirational districts program, which is there in 112. So, but they're talking about 100. That means this statement is wrong, right? Statement based questions आए हुए हैं यहाँ पे, ठीक है? So the answer was eliminating 1 and 4 because it says that to encourage PPP in agriculture and manufacturing. And you also know that aspirational districts is not only talking about it's कि भी agriculture और manufacturing में करना है. It is talking about infrastructure, right? Infrastructure in these cities. This is the question from circular. Required to obtain a license. RBI guidelines के हिसाब से what is the minimum net worth that is required to obtain a license for the full-fledged money changer? It was 25 lakh. Under the mission for integrated development of horticulture, financial assistance for setting up of the, this we read, okay, that for setting up of the cold storage facilities. What is the subsidy which is being given, or the maximum subsidies for what capacity, right? It is 5,000 tons. Then there was this scheme about that launched the Sarthi portal. Arjun Munda means Motabai, that means tribal affairs. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana in collaboration with which of the following? So the portal was released by Arjun Munda, it was UNDP. Last question, these are the PM Matsya Sampada Yojana. It is has always been important. Right now, it is this thing, Mrs. Sampada Yojana की जो सब component है, कुछ तो है मुझे याद नहीं है ना, सह समृद्धि करके, ठीक है? So this is okay. Then increasing aquaculture productivity from 3 to 5. This is also fine. This is also fine. We have to reduce our expenses to 10%. But this, okay? This we have to, that means our export earnings shall be to 1 lakh CR. Presently, we are at about 65,000 CR as an export earnings from the fisheries production. Okay? So, we have done a quick analysis of this. Now, see, let's bring the chart to you, the main chart. That is for the year 2021 to 2025. Okay? See now. Static portion is being asked in the ESI very less. But if you see, there were 7 questions और यहाँ पे 8 questions है. अब now इसमें 8 questions कैसे हैं मैं आपको बताती हूँ. Not only the economic part but also, for example, IPCC का जो आया हुआ था for the climate change, that was a kind of static question. Or if they asked about the MDPI, that who released, that it was a kind of static question. So don't think that it is only about the economic static question. ठीक है? चलिए. So current affairs, that means PIB and the general awareness current affairs. 9 questions, 8 questions. 21 में 15 थे. Economic survey in 2025 you must have witnessed in budget and economic survey there was no question, but it is important, it is very important. Okay, that is you can see in the year 2024 5 questions were there. ठीक है जी. Government schemes, I have always told that, हमेशा मैंने ये बोला है, हमेशा that 45 to 50 questions comes from the government schemes out of the 80 questions that is being asked in the ESI and ARD. So आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे 41, 37, 50, 23 and here it is 15. 15 से तो ज़्यादा ही होंगे वैसे देखा जाए तो. रिपोर्ट्स में आपने 2025 में देखे होंगे 5 क्वेश्चंस हैं लाइक IPCC, देन जेंडर गैप, देन बिल एंड Melinda Gates Foundation. However, it was in 2024, it was not. So, I have one task for you. I have uploaded a video on the ESI strategy in which not only the year-wise, this is the year-wise theme, right? Year-wise, you can say sections like budget, economic survey, but there's a uploaded video on the ESI strategy that talks not only about the questions but also the topic wise. कि topics wise जो है what are the most important questions, for example globalization, climate change, right, poverty. So topic wise you can watch that video on YouTube. I didn't want to include in this because it would be a repetitive and the video would be too long. The main aspect was to analyze it, the PYQs, so that you get the various themes. That what are the various themes that are important. Okay, 1 second. ये कैसे चलेगा. चलिए यहाँ पे देख लेते हैं. So the themes is climate change, sustainable development. Anything that is related to the environment is important, right? Reports are important, right? Budget is important, economic survey is important. Government schemes is important, out of which various government schemes are, ministries are really important, right? Which is Ministry of Tribal, right? Ministry of Rural Development, Ministry of Social Justice, right? Ministry of Rural Development and obviously Ministry of Agriculture. These 4 schemes are really important, and Ministry of Finance also. And now labor, Shram Yogi Maan Dhan Yojana, last time to 2 questions थे. मतलब हर साल question आता है from the labor, right? Then current affairs and PIB. Current affairs and PIB. and certain portions of ESI static, which we have discussed in the previous video, like poverty, the 5-year plans, and inflation. So you can say, you can rely, right? This is a static portion and this is a dynamic portion. Reports, budget, economic survey, and current affairs and PIB, and government schemes. And government schemes में भी मैंने बहुत सारी videos बनाई है. You can watch that out. So thank you so much, friends, for watching this session, and I hope it was helpful for you. And we'll come up again with another NABARD Grade A 2026 strategy. Thank you so much.